Rod, it's great to see you, mate. First and foremost, shout out your TikTok channel, because this man you need to go and follow.
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.
Handle?
At Rod's SFC on TikTok. Yeah.
Make sure you go give him a follow. Great content creator. Always got good opinions. I agree with a lot of what you say. So I want your opinions now on today's game. Southampton lose 3-0 here against Man United. Thoughts on it?
Well, it's the fourth straight defeat, isn't it, in the Premier League, which is a shame. I thought first half we were really good. I thought Diblin was fantastic. Gave him a lot of problems. Won the penalty for us. I probably would have maybe chosen a different spot, penalty taker for it.
Yeah, I was surprised with Archer.
Yeah, I mean, he looked a bit shaken, a bit nervous, didn't he, going up there, and he didn't look confident, and Onana makes a good save from the spot.
Yeah. Didn't have to do a lot, did he?
No, I mean, it's low, it's comfortable, isn't it, for him? But, I think second half we kind of...
Did you feel like everything drained out of us once we missed that penalty? I thought that the atmosphere in the ground changed, but it also changed on the field. Yeah,
I do agree with that. I think, that penalty save gave United a bit of boost. You thought, that's going to give them a bit of hope, and they get in the game 1-0 with the header.
Yeah. Free header.
Yeah, no marking.
Another from set play.
Yeah, and it's disappointing when you concede a goal like that. I think Martin focuses heavily on his set pieces apparently, so he would be disappointed with that. And then you got the Rashford goal.
Yeah, the second one's not great either, is it?
No, I mean, I think maybe get out to him a bit quicker.
Yeah. String of saves from the goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale, afterwards, making his home debut here at St Mary's. He done well, didn't he, to be fair? He was a busy man.
Yeah, he was a busy man. To be expected, we're playing Man United. But he made some good saves. The Garnacho goal as well. Good play around our back four, pretty much from United. Maybe a little bit hint of offside from the assist maker, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to re-watch it. But
talking about Garnacho, he was involved in the sending off with Jack Stevens. Jack Stevens goes in and makes a pretty hefty tackle on him. His studs were up. Any complaints about the sending off? Have you seen it back?
I've not seen it back, but I mean, from the
hard to make a call.
From real time, I thought it was a yellow. In my opinion, I didn't think it was a straight red. Stevens hadn't really done anything in the game anyway before that, had he? He hadn't been cautioned or he hadn't been spoken to, so I think it's a bit harsh. But I mean, some people would say straight red, but I mean, to me, I think possibly could have been reviewed by VAR. Maybe. Yeah,
they reckon they looked at it and they agree with the referee's decision, supposedly, from the tweet I saw.
Yeah.
It's a massive week now. Obviously got League Cup in the middle of it. It's back here next week against Kieran McKenna's Ipswich Town. They started okay, haven't they? Had two really tough games. Looked good against Fulham. They're just about to kick off against Brighton and Hove Albion. But how do you see that one going next week? Do you feel like now it's a must-win game? It feels like a 6-pointer, even after 4 games, doesn't it? 5th game.
Yeah, after 4 games, I think if we'd gotten a draw against Nottingham Forest, then I probably would have looked at it a bit differently.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely a must-win, isn't it, against Ipswich now? But I mean, they got the best striker from the Championship last season in Schmodix, haven't they? The guy that we all got to look out for.
Yeah, Schmodix is good, and also Delap as well looks really good for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Jack Clark, they've made some really good signs, haven't they? Yeah. Calvin Phillips in midfield, it's a huge game.
Yeah, it's a massive game, and I just think, I don't know, I think if they take the lead, I don't think we'll have anything to go with. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a pressure game again.
Yeah.
For the guys. So I don't know. I mean, it could go either way again with that one, Nottingham Forest game again. So
it's a huge game. Before you go, any standout, any positives to take out of today's game?
I think the fact that Tyler Diblin did really well, won the penalty.
Paul's a really good save from the goalkeeper as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A brilliant effort.
Yeah. Fantastic shot. He was unlucky today.
Makes a good save.
Yeah. I would say the fact that our midfield, like Fernandez, we had players that kind of wanted to go forward with the ball. Yeah. I'd say is a positive. Always looked to pass it forward and wanted to go forward. Whereas normally we've kind of passed it around the back a bit too much or sideways.
Yeah,
so
I thought we were a bit more direct today. Yeah. I thought we were more direct today.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your thoughts. Thank you for coming on the Matchday vlog, and make sure you go check Rod's out on his channel over on TikTok.
No.
Fred, great to see you again. You summarised games very well. That's why I wanted to talk to you again. Give me your thoughts. Southampton losing today 3-0 at home here against Man United.
Unambitious, I think. First half an hour, I was getting so excited. I was so excited. You hear my voice is gone because I was shouting so much. And then we missed the penalty and we just lost every little bit of confidence that we had at the start of the game.
I think the team did as well. Did you not feel that once he missed that penalty that the confidence and the whole side dropped?
It was, Archer didn't look confident. When we get a penalty, I want someone to walk up there straight away and to stick it in. Archer looked like he kind of got dragged into it. Poor penalty. And then after that, we just kind of took our foot off the pedal then they scored, and then we just lost everything we had. Yeah, it was not good.
Didn't have another shot at goal after that missed penalty.
Did we not?
No. Not good enough. Didn't really trouble United's back four at all, did we? The goals we conceded, this reflects on the goals we conceded. The first one from the corner, unmarked header.
Yeah, I think it's a common theme this season and last season as well. It's set pieces, and if it's not set pieces, it's we clear the ball and then they stick it back in and then they score. It was, yeah, we should have defended that better, but you know.
Any performances that give you some real heart to take out of the game today? Tyler Dibbling, I was really impressed with. I thought he was fantastic today. I spoke about him a bit with TNT before the game. I thought he'd be really good today.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see him come off and not I think Brereton Diaz come off just afterwards, but Brereton Diaz had a tough day.
I think Brereton Diaz's best position is through the middle. I think he needs to be that main man up top. And I also think with Cameron Archer, constantly just getting bullied by De Ligt, he was getting pushed about, he didn't win a single header. We needed a big man up top, and we didn't have that until we brought Ross Stewart on in the 65th minute.
Too late almost, wasn't it?
Too little, too late.
I want to talk to you, Fred, about the sending off Jack Stevens. I've watched it back. Have you seen it back?
I haven't seen it back, but I know it's a red card.
He jumped. He was off the ground.
Studs high,
yeah.
I mean, you got to pretend that it's not, just to give it to them.
It's a 3-game ban for him now.
Well, at least we got Howard Bellis back.
Yeah.
I looked at the lineup and I thought it was quality. Sort of defence Jack Stevens. I was I would have preferred Howard Bellis.
Howard Bellis will be straight back in now. Massive week. Everton in the League Cup. It doesn't matter if we go out the cup, but I'm not going to that. No. But you're going.
Made the mistake of going. Yeah.
He's going all the way to Goodison Park. Fair play to Fred. Home to Ipswich next week. How big is that game here against Kieran McKenna's Ipswich Town, who promoted on with us last season?
The fact that we got a 6-pointer this early in the season, I think, says a lot about how we've been. I mean, they wiped the floor with us both times last season, so hopefully something's better. But yeah, monumentally massive game for us. We need just even a point. I think would be decent. Just get that first point on the board, and then go from there. But if we lose that, then I've lost all hope, to be honest.